Okay. We can get started. Hey, Aaron. Keep it down. Just a little bit. You don't have to not talk, just... You're loud. What's going on, Oz? Alright, last time you discovered Yavin for... You know how normally you're really quiet?
You know how normally you're really deaf?
Yeah. Now you're really loud.
I'm not even being that loud.
You're being way louder than you are when you talk to me.
I still have headphones in and I can't.
Okay. Alright. So Yavin is apparently DLC. We got Manon and Korriban to do. Korriban is so fun. I love Korriban. Definitely my favorite planet. Dark side or light side is definitely the best planet. I'd say game probably goes as far as planets are concerned. Oh, I gotta do a new save too because I'm gonna... Oh, please don't get a TIE fighter battle when my order is probably Korriban, Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manon, Tatooine. Best of worst. Manon's got such a great image though. And honestly, this is probably the planet I like walking around the most, just aesthetically. Nah, second most. Korriban still wins. I love Korriban. My audio coming in alright? There was an update, just making sure.
You felt it, yes. Another vision. The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Yeah, is my mic working? Like, all the audio coming in?
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
My audio is floppy. I don't know if there's anything I can do to flip. Is visual alright? Oh, my game's glitchy. Let me, I don't know how to check bitrate on here. Or, visual's fine. Hearing fine now. Okay, good. Let me know if, you get any... There is an update to the system, so I don't know if anything got changed. Get rid of these guys. Now, I could poison them, but, I'd rather just get money. I'm already full dark side. Right about. I'm gonna bring Jolie. There's a whole lot to do here. I don't know if I'm gonna. I know I'm not gonna do the swoop races here because that takes forever. Alright.
You Republic people are so pathetic.
Hey,
sitting
Baka.
around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like
I'm
you
hearing
to be
like
ruled
a
over by the
static
strong, like we Sith.
whenever they
I'm
talk.
warning
Are you guys hearing
Don't
that, or is
push
that
me
just
or
my
you'll
mic?
get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch.
My headset.
And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Shit, I just lost my controller.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
I'm allowed. Gotcha. Oh, if you want, I can turn my mic down. My mic is a little high. Yeah, I don't know how to adjust it. Oh well, hopefully it's not that bad. It's like a lot of crackling. I wasn't hearing it earlier, so it must just be in Manon.
Well, of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require? Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Cellcath built Atto City in the first place. To explore Kolto.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manon, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Cellcath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Cellcath don't want to play favorites.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard it before, so it must just be in a, and I don't think I heard it in the ship. Did you hear it in the ship? I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna go back in the ship after this. The Republican Sith both stay here.
The Cellcath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural
And this is
source
like a
of Kolto
remake
on the
too,
planet
so
if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Never
Of
mind,
course.
let's go.
Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north. Have
Shut
a
up. Stupid Republic scum. Oh, I hate. I always deal with this. I forgot about it. And you can't shut them up. Okay, no, it's gonna be leaving. Yeah, there we go.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Yeah, I hear
Master.
it. It wasn't on here last time I was.
As
I wonder if it's something that adjusted with Streamlabs. I don't know how to adjust this either. Yeah, it's like just static. Nope. Yeah, it is bothering me. I'll just have to learn to block it out. It might be worse for me because I have headset on, so it's like right in my ears. I like the language and the way they talk. It's like exactly like you think they'd evolve. I'm definitely gonna have to fix it though. Let me see your inventory. Alright. Now it's gone. So it's the ambient noise. And it's not just any noise. What's going on, Will? They don't have anything I want. We'll see what happens once I get underwater. Oh, you're gonna want to know a little bit of Joe Lee's history, I think.
Got something on your mind, dude? You got yourself a fast little ship? I forgot what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
Not much. Just going nuts over the audio having that staticky crackle sound. Other than that, I'm doing alright. If you don't want to answer my questions, old man, just say so.
How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad.
What's
All
he saying?
that
Kashik?
gurgling and fussing.
Kashik. He says
Babies are
Kashik,
cute,
doesn't he?
but annoying. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too?
Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is there supposed to be some sort of hidden meaning
I
in
don't
this?
know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Krat, I take it?
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Crotchety old man. Shit. Turned around. He was on the left. Forgive me, seems an odd question, off-worlder, but you might have exotic species for sale. Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species was kind of... What sorts of exotic species? Any non-sentient, non-carnivorous will do. These creatures are easy to manage for that's understandable. I have some geese go if you're interested. A really highly reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made a mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were overrun. For such creatures, I hope you keep them separate. I have my condolences. First betrayed. You want to take the geese off my hand? You want me to pay you? How about you give me 100 credits? Fucker. Not as charismatic as I thought. Nothing worth it. Kazak? I fucking called it. I mean, that is definitely within my character. And my character's character. Port Authority. Trust you will follow the rules governing activities of off-worlders. What are these rules exactly? Cultural smuggling, punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed culture, you better have a permit. I understand. I don't need to pay the docking fee.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Ah, you're way better than having Karth around, bud. You get judgy when I do evil things, but like... Fuck Republic. I don't care about you. This is the alternate universe where Marlin never found Nemo. Decided to murder humans.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't.
He does take
Nobody
his
knew
shit.
where you were, not even Sunray. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunray has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Yeah.
Sunry's being held at the
It's a
Selkath
bad
courts.
taste in your mouth.
They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Greetings, human. My name is Nico Blas. I hope you are enjoying yourself in Alto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? I've seen better. I suppose tastes vary widely across the galaxy, human. And yet, planet is beautiful to me and my people. The beauty of Manan is delicate ecosystem, complex, fragile. Okay, get to the point. Cut the small talk. What do you want? You're blunt, human, but that's perhaps what I require. The task I would ask a human Jedi fear, there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward for this human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual, as official the Selkath people. This is great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. What's in this for me? Uncover the truth and I get 500 credits.
Be careful here, kid.
I'll do it, but only for the money. I feel like you're somebody.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
Ah, fuck it. I was right, but I was wrong.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
What do you have against the Achani and the
They
Mandalorian?
lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Eridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue. Yes,
How's we going now? Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. You're no friend of the Sith, is that true? Actually, I kind of like the Sith. They've got style. Damn it. What task? It was a joke. Your words are strange, human. You claim one thing, then the exact opposite. Perhaps this is what you speak for species calls humor. If so, its appeal eludes me. However, I believe you now speak of truth about your dislike of the Sith. I never said I disliked them. I just said I was joking, which was a lie. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. Nothing shared. They have... fuck that. Don't respect our law as the Republic does. Yeah. But intergalactic politics stay in my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people and what they may be doing now. Just get to the point. Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter, Sasha, is among those who have disappeared. Okay, so now I'm gonna... Yes, that is so true, Baka. And what's in it for me? I'll look into the missing. Okay, fuck. So.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war...
Oh, it wasn't Sasha, it was Sasha.
Or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent.
How would you pronounce
Sith
that?
Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Sasha. That's hard to say. Like, my brain can't get over it.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan.
Yeah, I can see it in my head. I just every time have you tried to say it out loud yet? Yeah, you can type it. Have you tried to say it out loud yet? Sasa. No, that's not a sh. Ah, get out of here. You're gonna have to call me and send me a voicemail message right now with you saying it. I don't have much use for the Republic.
I agree with you more. Just the sight of a Republic uniform makes me want to vomit. I can't wait until we crush them all like the pathetic vermin they are. Sorry, I do tend to get a little worked up. I think I've been stationed on Manan too long. This place can make you crazy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Oh, you did it.
I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
It's Shasa, bro. It's not
Oh.
hard. Shasa.
Oh my God. No, he.
Shasa? Something like that?
Shasa. There we go. I got it.
That'd be my guess.
Oh man, yeah, that's wrecked. That is wrecked. My dyslexia can't handle that. I'm searching for some ancient ruins, maybe long forgotten star map.
Historian or something. You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
I hear you Sith are taking interest in the Salkath
We
youth.
Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try
You good,
to
kid?
unwind. You know?
Tired? You want me to cook the light? I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough, seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep,
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
I'm screaming. Oh.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess.
That wasn't anxiety.
All right,
She was
I'm in.
drunk.
When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Give me 1 second. Alright, back. No. I thought I was going to be an arbiter. No. Do I gotta talk to the lady again?
Sundry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts.
Don't worry, Alora.
Okay. I gotta go to the court first. Okay.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I'm aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state the Republic soldiers were willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Constant threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of the court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I found both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault in this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved in Alto City Jail, but since the Selkath weren't harmed in the conflict, I will show you mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits from both sides. This court is dismissed. I thought I warned you. Though I warn you, in the further disturbances won't be viewed with such leniency. Ugh. 643 is fair. They're all level. Okay. Let's see what you gotta say.
Why can't the Selkath see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all.
They say everyone on Manon is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith.
Now, it seems like they're just looking for an excuse to fucking extort money from both sides the entire time. That's what it seems like. Maybe because that's what it is. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunday.
I suppose. Yes.
Okay. I have questions about the trial. Ask questions regarding the case. What do you think of Sunray? Sunray is known a hero for the Republic and near perpetual contract.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does a disability hamper him now. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunray will not affect my judgment. While emotions may rule your Senate, the cold hard hand of the law rules here on Manon. Is there anything suspicious about the case? Yeah, there's something that's been bothering me. The medical the medal that was found clutched in Sith's hand. I find it most odd that such blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left at the scene of the crime. He would have analyzed the evidence and does not appear to be a replica, but I still have my doubts. In the midst of the crime, though, Sunry could well have lost it. I've seen much more improbable things happen in my tenure in the court.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunny would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Is there another matter you wish to inquire about, human? No more questions. Anything suspicious about the case? Fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic, Elysia from the Sith, the Great Empire battling now live in conflict with their minions too. Is that all? What do you think about? I think not. I think Sunry maintains contact with the Republic and seeks to escalate the situation. So this is like that murder mystery on Tatooine, only way more extensive. Since you've been designated arbiter, I shall answer the questions you might have. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry is a former officer. If he is capable, as some Republic citizens still believe him to be, he's certainly capable of the actions. Is there anything else? Is there anything suspicious in this case? Well, why would he have been running if he had not committed the crime himself, or at least aware of what had occurred? This case seems fairly simple, obvious to me. You Republic types stick together. However, I assume you will go to the lengths to defend him. What else do you want to ask? No more questions.
Why can't this
fucker? Arbiter, since you were committed, blah blah blah. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry is a great warrior, proven valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and find it tragic. He finds himself in If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great in the problem. Is there anything suspicious? Especially from behind, but knowing the Sith, there would probably be some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There's been much pressure from the Sith on our government, even our judges themselves deliver guilty verdicts in the case. The letter of the law is absolute. We will not be compromised. Anything else? No. Fucker. I'm stuck. What do you think of Sunry? Questionable, okay. A man who can barely walk killed a Sith warrior in a crime preposterous. Ah, shit, I hit the wrong thing.
So nice to meet an impartial judge. You said it.
I find it preposterous. Assume the triple Sunry. Oh, I already went through that. Okay, that's right. Boom. Now I talk to him, and then I go to the fucking hotel, and I come back. I'm stuck. Turbo speed screwing me up in a tight spot. Okay. Fire Sunray? Who's this guy?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
What do you know about the murder? They kill each other all the time. What's more is there than that? Yeah, he doesn't know shit. Okay. He's giving me nothing.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Summary. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial. Go ahead, ask. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my... Very well. Once you...
Fucker. I don't remember. It's HK, so more unlikely, but like, oh, here we go.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark? Thanks, Tyvark.
Aesthetics are important. Oh, fucker.
Tyvark hates the Siths.
Malak will show you what's this. Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry. Save your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me, the Selkath thought I have nothing more to say to you.
I can keep getting stuck on shit.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I got... The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely.
You will testify Sunry left before the shot.
Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Selkath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Who are the witnesses?
There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Bazak player. Probably an addict, but don't know anything about him. Anything else? Well,
okay.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too?
What did you see the
I
night
was
of
in
the
my
murder?
room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alassa's room and Sunray running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Sunray I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
You mean Sunray was having a relationship?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith master?
Well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You want to tell me?
I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
I have a lightsaber too, you know.
I know, but you're a Jedi. Alassa never claimed to be. I don't know what it means to you, but to me it kind of screams Dark Jedi. And I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how... Now that's all I'm going to tell you. You again. I was in my room. You can't... Yeah.
Okay. Fucker. Quit blocking me.
No problem. Got it.
Tell everything to the Sarkat. What did you see? Nazi murder, did see Republic guy, the cripple Sunray is named. Thanks, Glupor, see Sunray running. I can't fucking keep up with that. What about Elisha? Sith paid him to plant metal. Okay.
You were the one defending... Alassa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunray would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure... The Sith woman, No, I don't... Yeah.
I guess this is...
Now, well...
Okay.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept... If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the... No, of course not. You think you would have to be... Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Republic Embassy.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic? Well, that makes no sense. Sunry has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. I regret Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers. If there was some... But the Selkath are fiercely protective. Oh, of... An ancient... Well, perhaps. Don't think you can manipulate your only real... We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. It's automatic. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the droid's data centers are heavy. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of... That is what we would ask. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. Good. It's a logical place to start. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. Good. But there is one last... The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an... The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar. The Sith base itself is very... Here is a pass card. You can choose...
I think I'll interrogate the prisoner.
I wish you...
No problem. Didn't work.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. This is our main... We have been... The encrypt... Most... Well, the second last... But I've ruined it since rope...
Hard save. 'Cause you need to.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi power... He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him. We're not sure exactly. If you... Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, it causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget. Shall we get it started? Hey, you? What?
What do you want? You're not. You... There's nothing you can do to... What? What? What?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. What do... Tila? How did you find out about her? Ha! You...
Damn! He blanked out.
What do you want? What?
Of course, they would never believe.
The Sith are not that easy to fool.
Fuck.
The gutless Sith were.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he? Tila. You think bribes will...
Ah, God damn it.
Ha! All right. All right.
What's the pass?
It's...
Good. With this pass, you should be able to... Just don't delay...
There we go. Fucker. Where the fuck did I just end up? Okay, so this is a worldwide bounty hunt quest. I'll just go over it. Okay. Now I got 2 bounty hunt quests. It's assassination quest really. Fucking Bazak.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris.
And here's the swoop track. Yep. I'll fucking worry about that off camera.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? Oh, I thought this garbage was free. You actually down.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa, shouldn't you be prepared? You can ask. I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed. Is there any... I know he is... I haven't the... Is there any... Go.
Alright, you fucker.
I know you. Shouldn't... Ha! Oh, really? Yes, well...
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
And you need...
Sure.
You there. I don't recognize you. Your passcode is out. Commander
Oh, you bitch.
You authorize this person to enter. I don't know them.
What? Sound the...
Fuck your alarm. Cool, got a data module. That's what I needed. That's only one of the things I needed, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna just run away from this shit. God damn it.
Termination required.
At least he's hitting. Goodbye, asshole. Where did I run out? Oh, god damn it, really? Fucker.
You there. You, Commander I don't...
What?
No, that's not what I fucking did at all. That's not what I fucking did at all, man. Coming back out here, bud? Oh, that was like one shot. Fucking Palpatine this shit. Force lightning all day. Goodbye. Alright, found the Selkath youth. No, I won't have enough. Alright. That leaves me with like no spikes, but whatever. Fucking one just died straight up.
Never too old for this.
Chili dead. That guy didn't have any. I know he died quick, but shit. I'm just gonna let them duke it out. Oh, Jolie's gonna die. Another one gone, another one bites the dust.
Ready.
You?
And you need?
Yes?
That's the other entrance. That's the original entrance? Okay. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Okay. Puzzle time. Is there like a central command post? I can't remember. Nope, I have killed myself a few times. Hold on. You remember how this goes. So there's water pressure in each room. There's no way to transfer it.
Statement. As you...
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chamber. Warning. Activate...
Got something.
Shut up, dude.
Oh,
That control's broken.
Master?
What?
Acknowledgement.
In that one. He's then that one needs to get into this one. Yep. Nope. Shit. He's still alive.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all...
Let's do that, just to close it.
Yes?
What?
What?
Master?
Okay. Damn it. Open.
Yes?
Ready.
And you need?
Ah, shit. I did it twice. Alright, this control panel's broken.
Yes?
Okay.
Warning.
Are you kidding me?
Warning. 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 Water transfer proceeding.
Has water. Doesn't have water. Okay, can I actually open this one now? Has water.
Warning.
Fuck! Can't remember what the fucking trick to this is. Yeah. I didn't even get that far. I did it. I didn't even watch the video. Like, I was just fucking around. Dark Jedi ×2. Let's drain life to fucking heal up. Plague. Plague. Thunder. Oh. I hit drain life, asshole. Well. Fuck. How do I do this? I can try to lure like one out at a time. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. Oh shit. Okay, I believe in you. Those guys are having targeting malfunctions. I thought they might help. I was wrong. I can't believe they're still fighting now. Come on. Oh, fuck. I gotta say that clank, clank, clank is very satisfying. Am I still muted? Or am I coming through again? Fuck you, dude. Okay, cool. Good. Oh, nice. Damn, HK took down 3 fucking Dark Jedi on his own. No thanks to the fucking lack of healing from Jolie.
Sure.
There we go. We're probably gonna finish this and Sunry's trial, and then we'll finish Manon next stream, because there's still the underwater base and the Starforge and all that. Manon's pretty big.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Master?
Fuckers. Ew, oh, shit. Jolie, you're not doing your damn job. Yeah. He is literally the walking med pack. Credits are always good. I like credits.
Ready.
Jolie, come on, man.
Yes?
Let's see what you got.
There we go. I like left on Joey, like, you have this destroyed droid. Oh, attribute, nice. More force points. Skill. Persuade definitely needs to go up. Power. Still not yet. 2 powers left to me. Destroy droid is light side. I need universal. Huh. That was a glitch, because he was supposed to be in the building. Shasa. I said it right. What are Self-Cath doing inside the Sith Embassy? Good, I knew the Sith would win.
I'm not sure what kind of game you're playing, kid, but I don't understand it. Why would you help spread Sith propaganda like this? It's beyond me. Jolie, I need you. Yes?
I can't remember what's in here. Banana's gorgeous. It's just long.
Yes?
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall...
I take it fish people wouldn't like lightning. The watery body. Oh. He's bouncing all over the place. I need to kill this fucking guy. Fuck, Ben. Jolie, you suck right now. And I'm about to suck. There we go.
What?
We're just gonna keep draining life, keep health, and kill him. There we go. There we go. Fucking Jolie. Yeah, same universe. It's a galaxy far, far away, not a separate universe. I mean, it specifically states in a galaxy far, far away. So, it has to be this universe. What are you doing?
Acknowledgement.
That's right. Making Jolie do his damn job. Yeah, the solve for Padme.
Yes?
Right there.
Acknowledgement.
You need?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it's definitely this galaxy according to the scroll. I could tell Shasa Man, that hurts to say. I guess I won't. Fuck her, I'm gonna just do this. And I'm gonna get arrested. What have I been charged with? Prior association. Normal formalities and begin proceed directly. You plead not guilty, yet you reports weapons fire and detonations from within the embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. Sith have not confirmed with authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. I was investigating the disappearance of the young Cellcat. You believe that the Cell had something to do with those disappearances? The operator probably has been listening to Cella's and whatever. Most likely, due to their assumptions, human has been implicated. I have a data pad as proof. I found token on dead base. Data pad. Let be noted, taking this into yeah, verified that this is the getting to the lawful government of Manon. In gratitude, you have been discovered. For having discovered this offense, all the charges against you will be dropped. Boom, found innocent. Okay, now I gotta talk to Sunry. Well, I gotta talk to Sunry's wife.
I hear you've been appointed. Of course not. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels.
She's pretty good voice acting.
Seeing Alasa last year.
Better than most in
I
here.
had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew.
She's a little too much,
But even though I'm sure that
I mean,
harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood. That was a long time ago, in a war far, far away. He's changed now, settled down.
Oh, I see what they did there. A
Ruined
long
his
time
innocence.
ago and a war far, far away. Ah, come on. That's too on the nose, especially with what we were just saying.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a...
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. The man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry... I hear you've been appointed... He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. Maybe the Sith, but even though... That was a long time... Find the...
I have the real evidence. He is guilty. Jolie's about to get mad at me.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly. Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break... Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it up. Found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are... Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the... Obviously, I hope anything... Go ahead, ask. A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps... Go ahead, ask. How would they know? I heard some of the... I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for... You should ask every... Guess you could interview with... But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith than anything else I can... Well... I hope anything... Go ahead. A Rhodian? Okay. Yes. Oh. Very well. Once you've got...
I'm gonna hit the hotel one last time just to make sure I got everything. I gotta talk to the Republic. We'll do the trial and then we'll clear it up. I'm pretty sure the Republic guy at the front desk will give me some info too. I don't know what I don't like their drip means. Like their style. And who's they in this case?
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith? Excellent. And now, as you know, we need much. Manon is... The Selkath can... But if... So... We recent... Current... We were... Transmit...
You like the Republic, you don't like their outfits. Gotcha.
As you... When we've tried the but not... I took... It is... I would... The Sith... Please. Good luck. When you are ready to... The sub will... I wish...
Yeah, I guess got nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer... If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
Okay, he's got nothing for me.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic...
I remember there was a way to get him to fucking admit they killed her. I remember.
You again. Didn't I was in my room. You can... Yeah.
Got something on your mind, dude? What? A man... He was a... I would... Got something. Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Tyberg, how's it going? Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies.
Didn't we already go through that?
Tyvark hates...
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start the trial then. I know I'm missing something, but I can't remember what I'm missing. Because he would have already confessed.
I hear you've been a... Sunray is...
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerable. I'm a Jedi,
And there's no way he would do something so... Find the real...
Fucking missing something.
Jolie, coming to check in on... Soon, oh. Go ahead. A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manon. Okay, so the evidence... Go ahead. Oh.
You know what? I bet you I got a data pad.
Once you...
I just gotta fucking read it. You Bastila. Slaver contract. Okay. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with. The trial to determine the culpability of Sunry in the death of representing Sunry in this offense as a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements?
It is an honor and...
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony. Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elasa was fired.
Yes, from what I could tell, she carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have... Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
He is cool. Can't you see the man hardly walk, let alone fight? Elasa. That's enough now. We will deliberate. Do you have any additional questions?
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elasa's room, didn't you? This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Glupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Glupor kan king Davik ni boratong.
Lies!
Glupor. Glupor tong hi mamaji glupor aki engkau tunsit. Glupor no mulira chuni mulira chubaka chupa glupor. Tong sunri kingbo no kunik dorcha. Glupor wana kunlist kingbo moa mulira dwana. Tong abag song unig lumchi.
Does not have enough. playing to our side. And another one turning.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Ilasa.
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
Shit. I think I'm supposed to bring it up. What the fuck? There we go. Are my controllers almost dead? No, that was weird.
I wish to call forth... Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars.
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either.
Indeed. Would you say that you...
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions.
Pure politics.
Well, yes, I knew she was a Sith. And she would be trying to pump me for information, of course. So I just simply turned the... I was working on her, trying to turn her over to the Republic side, trying to turn her into a double agent. But that's...
an obviously false story. I have proof here in the form of data recording that proves you...
Fuck, I should have brought it up.
What's the use now? I had been having...
You were having an affair...
No, Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution.
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
Oops.
I don't know. The metal had... It's pop...
Supposition... I am... The Sith would not... Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. Objection!
I think I fucked that up. Yeah. He is guilty. I know I was missing something though.
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I am sure. This...
I'm gonna scum save. I'm gonna save again, and I'll redo that on next week's. I'll figure out what I'm missing, because I know there's a way to get him to admit to killing her before we even go to trial, and then Jolie gets mad at you because you get him off. Alright, that's it for tonight. Hey Baka, you still there? Guess not. Alright. Well, we got that saved. Yeah, I'll figure out what I missed and fucking fix it on the next one. Y'all have a good night. And be excellent and party on, dudes. I can't go back to Terrace, but I gotta pee, so I'm out of here.